permission to believe that dreams can be real and they can be true because you show it to them every single day by the love and the passion and the commitment that you have for the dream that you do. So know they'll be okay. Know they'll be successful and they will thrive. And that the passion that you have, don't apologize for it, because it's important. It's what we were put on this earth to do, is to find something that we're passionate about and then live the dreams, because anything else is not, it's not worthy. It's not worthy. Don't forget your dreams, they're not lost, and I'm going to close with this. I put this up on the screen last year. This was the whole basis of Color 2012. This was a picture that I shot in Wisconsin, and I stopped in a really busy time. I shot this picture on this farm, and I saw that flower showed up in the picture, and I said, wow, that's crazy. Like, I see this rainbow and the flower shows up. And I said, it just made me think that the focus every single day on something, on whatever it is, that's the focus that's going to get you to your dream and your pot of gold. Last year, there's a girl by the name of Megan Brown who color was, this was such a big deal. It was such a big risk for us to take last year to do this show. And it was such an extraordinary experience that we had. And I talked about this rainbow. And Megan came up to me right before the end of the show. And she was crying. And she said, Mary, you've been talking about your rainbow and pot of gold and for me to find my dreams. She said, my father loved this resort and he loved golf, and he passed away 4 months before this show, so I didn't know if I was going to be able to come. And so she said, she shows me this picture and she starts crying, and she said, I shot this morning on the way to class. And it's a double rainbow that goes into the fountain that looks like the pot of gold. And she said, I know that as hard as it was to be here, that I was in the right place, and that my father was telling me that I was going to go off to my dreams, and I was going to find my rainbow and my pot of gold as well. And I just want to thank you for the experience that I had. And there's Megan with her dad, who had died very suddenly 4 months before that. So take a risk. She took a risk, and she came. She took a risk. As hard as it was going to be, she came to the show knowing that, and her father, as she said, sent her a sign from heaven that she was in the right place and she was on the right journey and on the right track. So please stay on your journey. If there's anything I wish for you this weekend, it's that you will uplift yourself, that you will recognize that your dreams can come true, that you will find them outside, inside yourself, you will dust them off, and you will make them a reality, and that you will find your wings. Thank you so much.
We've got a box of tissues for Mary.